What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be unboxing some more plushes. As well, just a few days ago I made an unboxing of some Shy Guy plushes and also a Plants vs Zombies plush. And in that video I mentioned that I'll be getting some more Plants vs Zombies plushes, and well, they're here. As you can tell, this bag is actually a lot bigger than the last one, as well there's some more plushes in here. So yeah, I'm going to quickly open this, then review the plushes. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, so I just opened the bag, and there's actually two plushes outside of the main bag for some reason, so I'm going to look at these ones first. So yeah, first here we have the banana launcher, and well, it actually looks pretty good. It has this tag, which for some reason they brought back these old tags as well. They actually used to have these old tags on old Linxin 2 plushes, but they actually brought them back for some reason. But yeah, for the actual plush, it looks really nice. The embroidery seems to be really high quality, and everything here just sort of looks really good. And well, we also have the grape shot here, and well, there's actually a lot of embroidery on this, as you can tell. And from what I could tell, it seems that the grapes are most likely just glued together, as I think that's just what they did. You might be able to see a little bit of the glue, but or maybe they're stitched, but they seem to either be glued or stitched together. It's kind of hard to tell. And the embroidery on the faces look pretty good. And there's also some felt here, which is a little bent, but yeah, overall it looks really nice, and well, they did a good job with it. And while I also do like on the faces, there's a few different expressions like this one, and there's also that one, and there's also, I think, another one like this one over here. But yeah, now let's open the main big bag. And well, here it is. As you can tell, there are a ton of different plushes in here, as I got basically the entirety of like the first and second wave of like the Linxin 2 set 8. So yeah, that's why there's so many of them. So first we're going to be doing the Kernel Pult. And well, this is actually one of the only Kernel Pult plushes to actually have, you know, an actual pult on it. And the pult actually seems to be bendable, as you can tell. It feels like there's a metal rod in here, meaning that you could actually bend the pult, which I actually really like. So yeah. The embroidery looks pretty good. For some reason the eyes are red though. I don't really know why they did that. And the leaves seem to be glued onto here. So yeah. It's definitely not the best Kernel Pult plush out there, but I still decided to get it, as well, in my opinion. It still doesn't really look that bad, and it also has a pult. And well, next we have the new Fire Gourd. Now, one thing that I immediately noticed is that it's actually a lighter yellow color than the older one, and well, obviously has a costume on it. And well, one thing that I actually didn't know about the face on this plush is, well, as you can tell, there's actually no embroidery on the face, and instead it's actually just printed onto the face, which is actually really unique. As of on all of these other plushes, it's actually stitched on, but on this one it's actually just printed onto the face, which actually makes it look really nice. And well, it's also wearing this really nice costume, which seems to be nicely made. It is made out of a felt material, but overall, it's a pretty nice looking Fire Gourd plush, and well, even though I don't think it's as good as the original, it still looks really nice. Next we have the Sunbeam. And well, this definitely has to be like the simplest plush in the entire set. So as you can tell, it's just a simple shape with a simple face, and once again, just like the Kernel Pult, they for whatever reason decided to make the eyes a red color, which I don't really know why they did that. But yeah, for the rest of the plush, it seems to be nicely stuffed. There's a good size and everything, and it's also, well, accurately shaped. So yeah, overall, I think that this is a pretty nice looking plush. And well, I'm glad I got it, especially because it's really the only Sunbeam plush. So even though the eyes are sort of strange, I'm still glad I got it. Next, we have the Lava Guava. Now, there actually is a headband costume on this plush, which is only just stitched on by a little bit, so you could actually see the rest of it. But yeah, it still looks really nice. The embroidery seems to be really good, and everything on this plush is just really nice. You could tell here there's a bit of extra layer here, as you can tell. So yeah, they add some extra layering to it, which just makes it look pretty nice. But yeah, I'm really glad that they made a Lava Guava plush, as though there's only one custom that was ever made, and that one's just really hard to get now. So yeah, I'm really glad that they actually made one that's easy to get. Next we have the Heavenly Peach. Now, the only really bad thing that I don't really like about this plush is that the leaf base is just really lacking. As you can tell, there's only 3 leaves on it. So yeah, that is just one detail that I don't really like about it. And for some reason, mine doesn't have the leaves all stitched right next to each other, which makes it look really weird. But yeah, still overall, I don't really like that part of the plush, but the rest of it actually looks great. As well, the embroidery on the face just looks really nice. The hat that I was wearing for the costume just looks really good. And it's made out of this really nice material, actually. It feels really good, and it seems to be nice quality as well, and it's also stitched on. So yeah, overall, a really nice Heavenly Peach plush, and I don't really know if it's better than the original, mainly just because of the leaves. But yeah, still, it's a really nice plush. And well, for the last plush of the unboxing, we got the Puff Shroom. Now, this plush is very small, actually, but it has a giant hat on it. And while I actually originally thought the hat was actually stitched onto the Puff Shroom, but it turns out that the hat is actually part of the Puff Shroom. So yeah, it's not even just stitched onto the Puff Shroom, it's actually just part of the entire plush. But yeah, for the actual hat, it looks pretty good. There's this nice ribbon around it, which looks nice. And there's also this felt star, which is sort of cut out weirdly and it isn't perfectly, like, made or anything. But yeah, still, it looks really good. And if you get these to, like, actually stand up well, it will actually look pretty good. So yeah, that was the entire unboxing. These are the first two waves of like the Linxin 2 set 8 set as well. Since they released the first two waves, I decided to get all of them at the exact same time, and I'll be getting the next wave soon. As of currently, Wave 3 hasn't released on AliExpress yet, but as soon as it does, I'm going to be buying it. Well, same thing with Wave 4, as I just really like those sets, and I can't wait to get them. And well, on screen, I'll actually show you right now, they released a brand new acidic citrus plush, but I'm not going to make a video about it, as well, since it's just a single plush, there's really no reason for me to make a video about it, so unless more plushes get released in the future, so far, there's not going to be a video about it. But as soon as there's more plushes in the set that gets released as well, obviously, I'm pretty sure in the future they're going to be releasing more, as well, they've just been releasing so many of them, I'll make a video about it then. But yeah, for now, this is all the plushes I have ordered. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like and subscribe and comment down below which of these plushes are your favorite. And yeah, have a great day.